I want to alert you that there is many people now saying that the Feast of Trumpets really is on October 6th to 7th, and that the September 23rd date we heard from Joshua and others really is on October 6th because of the discrepancy of the Julian calendar and the Gregorian calendar. The Julian calendar lags about 14 days behind. So the September 23 in the Julian calendar will fall on October 6th on the Gregorian calendar, which we have now. And so I also want to say that what people are bringing forth is that in the Bible, when it speaks about the Feast of Trumpets, it's the first day of the month. And in Psalms, we see that this event is also described as full moon. Blow the trumpet at the time of the new moon, at the full moon. Most translations have it as a full moon. And we see in the original Hebrew that this is a right to translate it as a full moon. This word, bakise, or however you pronounce it, really is a full moon. So the Feast of Trumpets, according to the Bible, would be on a full moon, it seems. And when we look at the full moon phases of this fall, we see that there's a full moon on this particular date, October 6th. And this also happens to be a supermoon, a harvest moon, because this is interesting because many people who has these dreams about full moons and the rapture and two moons and whatnot, moon dreams about the rapture. Some of them say that it's a big moon, like a harvest supermoon. Listen to this. This is from a video I made last year. So many of these dreams talk about a huge full moon. I'm going to show a clip that is, I think it's 9 years old, for example.
And I see a huge moon, like a harvest moon, you know, when it's bigger than normal. And then what I see raising is a second moon.
What I also find is that many of these people have also said, not only full moon, but some talking about the seeing a crescent moon, which actually happened on the September 23. So both a wax, the crescent moon, corresponds to the September 23, and the full moon to the October 6th. So I just thought it was interesting also that people saying that there's a harvest moon that they've seen in these rapture dreams. So another thing, it just makes me think about the parable of the 10 virgins, where the warning was heard, but some were ready and some were not ready. So now I think everybody heard the hype about the rapture Feast of Trumpets, September 23, but some may go back to sleep now that it didn't happen on that particular date in the Gregorian calendar. It also makes me think about Matthew 24:48. It says, and if that evil servant shall say in his heart, my Lord delayeth his coming, then he will come like a thief in the night. So I don't think we shall expect that he is delaying, but it's rather maybe very soon. It could be these dates. It's interesting to note also that Donald Trump, according to many news journalists, they're using the wording that he has green-lighted the world for World War III. This happened on September 23. It's International Peace Day, and he turned the peace process 180 degrees, turned his back on it, and maybe he has kind of green-lighted that we're going to be full on heading to war with Russia. So that's really opened the possibility for an imminent start of the World War III. So I don't know anything about when the Feast of Trumpets, when it's happening and when these prophecies will be fulfilled. But I want to alert you on these things, that there's many people coming out right now with confirmations, and they're saying it is actually Feast of Trumpets on these days, 6th to 7th of October. So, just pray that you're ready to escape and keep watching, guys. I know nothing by myself, but yes, I want to alert you on this and, take it to the Holy Spirit and make your own discernment about it. And I thought it was interesting to alert you that there's many people coming out with confirmations relating to this. And so, thank you for watching. God bless you all. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.